And so there was sound. Hello and welcome to today's video. My name is Igberg Latuche, and today's video is just another brief vlog type video about motivation. In this case, it's the idea that in a way, motivation is kind of bullshit. A lot of people think that you need to find the motivation to do something when most of the times you actually are plenty motivated. Just by the sheer fact that you're like, oh, I want to work out, but I'm this other thing. Oh, I want to do this, but I end up going on the couch anyways. It's like, no, you're motivated to work out. Just the sheer fact that you said that you wanted to work out means that you're motivated. Probably about as much as most people are motivated. However, you are also motivated to do something that is directly in conflict with that other motivation. The same thing happens with sobriety and various other things all the time. People will be like, how can I stay sober all the time? Like, how can you stay motivated to whatever? And realistically, it's that you're both motivated to stay sober and to do whatever the other thing is that you were doing. However, as long as you keep pushing it so that your motivation ends up lining up neutral or positive, I guess in this case, every day, making that choice, you'll end up getting there. Sometimes it takes a lot of work. Sometimes it's as simple as removing some things, adding some friction. But yeah, I think a large part of this ends up also just being the fact that you just kind of get started. Because sometimes you'll feel like, oh, I'm motivated, but and you'll start thinking of ways to detract yourself from wanting to get this thing actually accomplished. It'll almost be like those counter motivations are kind of pulling you in another direction. It keeps you from feeling like you can really get the thing done. But yeah, for instance, I wanted to get rid of that massive ass filing cabinet that I had for years. That didn't really serve a solid purpose for me anymore. And so I decided, since today is trash day, to finally get rid of that thing. Which I now have stuff to sort, and space to kind of fill, so if I so choose. But it's done. It's in the past. Don't sit there unhappy with as I lose the signal for my camera. The point being, don't let the fact that you have conflicting motivations stop you from doing what you really want. Don't just let yourself be unhappy with something that you can change. Note that at any given point, you can choose to just start over. And you can always choose to go down that other path. Again, at the end of the day, the motivation's kind of BS. Don't wait until you feel it till you do it. Do it till you feel it. So, kind of dive more into that a bit more later. On that note, if you happen to spend your time with me on this video, I greatly appreciate that. I wish everybody happiness and freedom from suffering. You know how the like, dislike, subscribe, bell notification stuff work if you are so inclined. And again, if you're not, so be it. Thank you again. My name is Igberg Latuche. Tell your friends.